Get ready to unravel the ancient secrets of self-discipline, a path beyond mere motivation. While the world drowns in fleeting content, we'll explore the true essence of success. At the heart of this video, discover how self-discipline, coupled with ancient philosophies, becomes the guiding light on a purpose-filled journey. Uncover with us the power of choice, the art of overcoming, and the promise of a destiny forged by intention and fulfillment. Stay with us, for this is not just another motivational video. It's the revelation of a transformative path. Let's go beyond together. Embarking on the journey toward a goal necessitates sustained effort and an acceptance that, with few exceptions, there are no shortcuts to mastering skills like driving or completing an academic pursuit. The road to proficiency is often paved with consistent practice, dedication, and a willingness to endure the challenges inherent in the learning process. While motivation may surge within us, mere intent without meaningful action leads nowhere. It is the deliberate and persistent steps taken towards a goal that bring about tangible progress. Consider learning to drive. The initial excitement and desire to acquire this skill must be translated into hours behind the wheel, understanding traffic rules and navigating various road conditions. Similarly, in academic pursuits, the aspiration to master a subject requires more than a mere wish. It demands focused study, engagement with the material, and the willingness to tackle complex concepts over time. The journey toward proficiency is a testament to the principle that sustained effort and intentional actions are the currency of achievement. In essence, the path to mastery underscores the importance of consistent, purposeful engagement. It's the acknowledgement that true expertise is cultivated through a series of small, deliberate steps. And there are no substitutes for the time and dedication invested in the pursuit of a goal. The stumbling block for many individuals often resides in the challenge of consistently engaging in repetitive actions over the requisite period to achieve their aspirations. It's the journey of turning daily efforts into long-term accomplishments that tests one's resolve. The missing key, arguably the gateway to achievement, is self-discipline. Self-discipline, as more than a simple act of willpower, implies a sustained commitment to a chosen course of action. It goes beyond momentary motivation and involves the deliberate cultivation of habits and routines. These routines serve as the scaffolding for success, providing a consistent framework that transforms aspirations from abstract ideas into tangible realities. Setting priorities is an integral aspect of self-discipline. It requires a clear understanding of what truly matters in the pursuit of a goal. By discerning between urgent and important tasks, individuals can focus their energy on activities that contribute significantly to their long-term objectives. Adhering to these priorities in the face of distractions or challenges is where the true strength of self-discipline emerges. It demands resilience and the ability to stay on course, even when confronted with obstacles. This consistency is what bridges the gap between intention and actualization, turning aspirations into concrete achievements. In essence, self-discipline is a holistic approach to personal and professional growth. It's the daily commitment to routines, the conscious setting of priorities, and the unwavering dedication to overcoming challenges that collectively pave the way for the transformation of goals into tangible realities. Think of self-discipline as the steady hand that molds raw potential into refined achievements. It is the force that propels individuals forward, especially when motivation wanes or when confronted with the monotony of repetitive tasks. Without this key ingredient, even the loftiest goals may remain elusive. Self-discipline serves as the bridge between intention and realization. It transforms the abstract desire for success into a concrete path of actions. While challenges and setbacks are inevitable, self-discipline provides the resilience needed to persist, ensuring that the journey toward aspirations is not only initiated, but also completed successfully. Often unfairly burdened with associations of monotony and rigidity reminiscent of military or academic regimes, is in fact the linchpin of progress. It requires controlled effort, self-restraint, and adherence to established rules, such as a structured schedule. Contrary to its austere connotations, self-discipline is the driving force that propels us forward. Furthermore, it frequently begets inner peace, as the structure and predictability it provides alleviate the stress induced by life's inherent uncertainties. Echoing the sentiments of the Stoics, who regarded discipline as a virtue alongside perseverance, endurance, high-mindedness and self-control, the value of hard work and judicious time use takes center stage. Seneca urges us not to squander our limited time, while Marcus Aurelius, drawing from nature, posits that a natural inclination toward industriousness resides within us. But what precisely is self-discipline? According to the Cambridge Dictionary, it is the ability to make yourself do things you know you should do, even when you do not want to. Effectively executing what needs to be done involves exercising self-control to resist activities incongruent with our goals, coupled with the drive to engage in purposeful work towards a defined objective. The intersection of self-control, diligent effort, and a clear goal forms the trinity celebrated by ancient Stoics, seamlessly woven into their philosophical fabric. Their pursuit of inner peace did not equate to idleness. Rather, it emphasized aligning with nature by utilizing our innate attributes productively and contributing meaningfully to the collective whole. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, draws a profound analogy between life and a banquet to underscore the significance of self-control. Imagine this banquet as the myriad experiences and challenges life presents. Just as a wise guest selects and savors the offerings in moderation, so too must we approach life with a discerning and controlled mindset. Epictetus suggests that in exercising self-control, we emulate a strength akin to the divine. This isn't merely about restraint, but a deliberate choice to navigate the complexities of existence with a composed and measured demeanor. It's a call to acknowledge the buffet of life's offerings and, like a skilled diner at a feast, choose wisely. In embracing self-control as the linchpin of self-discipline, we fortify our ability to withstand the allure of unwarranted distractions. In a world filled with constant stimuli, the Stoic wisdom encourages us to maintain focus on what truly matters, fostering a sense of inner strength that transcends fleeting desires. Just as a disciplined guest navigates the banquet, a disciplined individual navigates life's journey with purpose and resilience. In the realm of goal attainment, such as completing a thesis, the theoretical simplicity belies the real-world struggle. Distractions beyond our control constantly assail us. Epictetus wisely notes that our control extends only to our own actions. However, our response to external distractions lies within our purview. Despite the inevitability of external disturbances, fortifying self-control becomes our weapon against the seduction of temptations. By possessing the strength to reject what is set before us, external enticements lose their power to divert us from our chosen path. The wisdom of Stoic philosophy provides a timeless guide to building and fortifying self-discipline, offering a roadmap to navigate the challenges inherent in the pursuit of our goals. In the realm of self-discipline, mastery of self-control is an art that necessitates continual practice and exposure. Through persistent efforts to conquer distractions and resist temptations, we fortify our ability to restrain. The paradox unfolds. The more adept we become at quelling these distractions, the less sway they hold over us. In the eloquent words of the Stoics, this mastery begets freedom, the freedom to pursue our intentions, liberated from the dictates of external circumstances. Moving forward in our exploration of Stoic virtues, industriousness emerges as a cornerstone. From the Stoic perspective, work is not merely a necessity, it is intrinsic to our nature. In the grand tapestry of the universe, each component has a designated role, and as humans, we bear unique capabilities meant to contribute to the greater whole. Industriousness, therefore, is not just encouraged. It is considered a virtuous characteristic, an embodiment of our inherent inclination to labor. The teachings of Marcus Aurelius, encapsulated in his Meditations, emphasize the Stoic perspective on work. The emperor acknowledges his roles and responsibilities, underscoring that he is here to work and serve, not to idly linger in bed. The Stoic philosophy rejects the notion of existence solely for comfort, challenging us to align with our natural predispositions. The Stoic emperor's musings draw attention to the industriousness of the natural world, citing examples from plants to insects, all diligently performing their tasks to contribute to the order of the world. The question resonates: why do we, as humans, not run to fulfill the demands of our nature with the same dedication? While Stoicism acknowledges the need for rest and relaxation, it establishes a clear boundary, echoing the belief that nature imposes limits on such activities, much like eating and drinking. Courage, a cardinal virtue in Stoicism, encompasses industriousness, viewing it as a crucial component of self-discipline. It urges us not only to exercise self-control, but also to be consistently active and engaged in our pursuits. The challenge then arises: how do we cultivate industriousness and safeguard against the pitfalls of laziness and procrastination? Marcus Aurelius provides a profound insight, suggesting that laziness stems from a lack of true self-love and an insufficient acknowledgement of one's natural inclinations. By fostering a genuine love for our inherent industrious tendencies, work can cease to be a form of punishment and transform into an enjoyable endeavor. The Stoic perspective advocates embracing our unique characteristics and talents bestowed upon us by nature. It encourages us to honor and utilize these attributes productively, contributing to the collective good. Each individual, like Hercules protecting the weak with his robust physique, possesses distinct qualities suited for various endeavors. In the Stoic ethos, recognizing and leveraging these traits becomes our task. Seneca's poignant assertion that life is short serves as a stark reminder. Many wander through life aimlessly, lacking overarching goals to direct their energy towards. To truly embark on a disciplined path, a compelling finish line, an aspirational star in the sky, becomes imperative. Without specific goals, individuals risk dissipating their energy on transient pursuits, or worse, remaining inert. As Marcus Aurelius cautions, a different kind of aimless roving exists: people who busy themselves without a clear goal or overarching purpose, exhausting their efforts without meaningful direction. In essence, Stoicism invites us to discover that guiding star, that purposeful pursuit, and to harness our inherent discipline to propel us forward. For in the pursuit of self-discipline lies the fulfillment of our true nature and the realization of our unique contributions to the grand tapestry of existence. In our contemporary existence, it's easy to find ourselves drained by pursuits that bring momentary joy, be it excessive partying, drinking, engrossing video games, or binge-watching TV series. Despite staying occupied, our time and energy often revolve around fleeting pleasures, tethered to the ceaseless cycle of small indulgences and consumerism. For many, life appears devoid of purpose, and the realization of grand dreams and ambitions seems an insurmountable feat. This sense of aimlessness may stem from the fear of failure or the overwhelming array of choices in the modern era. The paradox of choice perplexes, leading individuals to desire myriad things but ultimately end up with nothing substantial. Amidst this confusion, Marcus Aurelius offers a poignant reminder: stop drifting, sprint to the finish, write off your hopes, and if your well-being matters to you, be your own savior while you can. The question posed is profound. Will we allow others to dictate our choices, relinquishing our power to shape our destiny? Or will we harness our innate ability to choose and act? Will we meander aimlessly through life, like leaves in the wind? Or will we seize our true power, the power of choice? The path to self-discipline becomes clearer when anchored to a strong and clear aim. It is the alignment with a compelling reason that gives purpose to each day, providing a meaningful incentive to rise each morning. This purposeful existence is a driving force, guiding our actions and decisions with a sense of direction and intention. When we work diligently toward a well-defined goal, it fortifies our resolve and contributes to the creation of a sense of purpose. This overarching objective becomes a source of motivation, infusing our daily efforts with significance. The pursuit of a clear finish line not only provides a sense of direction, but also fosters self-confidence as tangible progress becomes evident over time. This visible progress acts as a powerful motivator, preventing us from drifting aimlessly from one transient inclination to another. It serves as a constant reminder of the strides made on the journey toward the ultimate goal. The pursuit of a well-defined aim, coupled with sustained effort, transforms self-discipline from a mere concept into a practical and empowering reality. In essence, anchoring self-discipline to a strong and clear aim provides the framework for a purposeful and intentional life. It transforms the daily grind into a meaningful journey, where each step forward is a testament to our commitment and a source of motivation for the steps that lie ahead. In this journey, the star in the sky becomes our guiding light. It illuminates our path, rising above the inconsequential, casting shadows on what doesn't truly matter. The commitment to a chosen goal transforms the mundane into the meaningful, rendering the distractions of modern life inconsequential. So, as we navigate the complexities of our existence, let us embrace self-discipline, guided by a purpose that transcends the ephemeral. In observing the steady approach to our chosen finish line, we not only discover the joy of accomplishment, but also the power of our own agency. As that star shines brightly upon us, we become the architects of our destiny, sprinting towards a future defined by intention and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me on this journey.